Hi, my name's Nasha. I'm Siobhan. The Spurs Villa podcast students from Brighton. Basically celebrating my another mister's birthday yesterday, and so I missed a fair bit of the game, but watched it again on the ESPN. So it was a fucking humdinger. First of all, Man United. I've just got to ask Alex Ferguson if there's not an injury. Okay, I haven't seen any injuries apart from one that Gallas had, and even then they taped him up to a couple of minutes. What injuries were there in the second half that you think, oh, we need an extra minute of injury time? Fucking hell, get your facts straight, you red-nosed cunt. And as for that bit of that, that Tonga thing, I agree. I thought the penalty personally, but I've seen that given, sometimes, it's a bit of argy-bargy, and I'm not even bad. Nanny went down bloody easy, like, oh, he's such a penalty, I must dive over. Fuck off. Some points that really stood out to me, and I'm going to go for it now. Cole's positioning, twice very, very suspect. Twice he played the guy onside, and I think that's something he's got to be really looking at. He was very lucky with Kagawa at one point, did dispossess him, but his positioning was very, very suspect. Friedel, his kicking wasn't that great, and his footwork for that really free kick. He was leaning in one side, and it was a bit wobbly, I think. Not that he had a liquid lunge, but he just didn't seem to see his feet right for that, positioning right for that game, for that free kick. Van Persie, oh my god, two gilt-edged chances. I mean, I wouldn't say. I think the first half we ran the first half. I mean, we created more chances and we took our chances. And I think Man United created more chances, but they got Rooney and Scholes, and their passing is just amazing. Those two guys can pass the ball, and that's the one thing we lacked. I mean, towards the end, we got tired and we got fucking knackered. I think Clint Dempsey, goal aside, which obviously that's what he's paid to do, but I'm really struggling with what to say. I think there was one moment his clearance almost went to Van Persie and stuff like that. I was like, oh, Sigurdsson, really intelligent use of the ball, and I think we showed the foe what to do. I mean, I don't get why no one said, JD, if you get the ball, if you got no support, run to the corner flags, kill some time. And Brad Friedel, one thing, JD is 5'7", 5'8", so kicking the ball up top 10 does no good. Kick it to the flanks, that pace of our players, we can maybe get onto it. And if anything, JD can run for it and he can head to the corner flag, but do not keep kicking it down the middle every time. Super Jan, or the Vertlock, I mean, he was, look, the luck with that deflection, but you know what? You've got to be in it, and, it can go that way sometimes. I thought, like at Newcastle, I think we had a thing hit the bar or something, I think, so sometimes you do get a bit of luck. Bale was immense, hitting it with his right foot, and hopefully, like I said, we'll see some more right foot shots from him, because that's the kind of thing we need, and that variety. Lennon again. I mean, we went through Man United like butter. We did. We went through them, kind of like I don't know, Chuck Norris style, like a hot butter, like butter. We could cut butter with a hot, cut knife with a hot, hot knife with butter or something. That's what we were like. But the second half, he recognised that. You know what? Tom Lowell will run the ball. They can't pass the ball as well. I need to get some passes in there and get them running ragged, and that's what he did. And credit to Alex Ferguson for that. We haven't got a passer, and we haven't got someone to hold the ball up, if we need it. Obviously, Addy's got to come back as soon as possible. I thought Cole could do well. Van Persie's an incredible player. Scored like 30 goals last season. Rooney scored about 25. An incredible assist of players. So I thought, for what I can't see the errors that he made personally. I think the errors were generally more by Carl Walker, and that's something he's got to sort out quick. There was one moment towards the end, but no, I mean, I know my mate Gareth Davies has some really good match ratings, and I'm really got to go to those. Got to thank James Robb for doing another match rating, so thank you for that. I was really impressed with us. I mean, like I said, the only thing we need is that passing. I mean, Sandro, he's got to improve his passing. Then Bailey, again, towards any tired decision making, but I think if we can get a player in there that can pass the ball and makes very good decisions with his passing, because anyone can run the ball back and forth, and anyone can keep hold of the ball, it's not a problem. Passing the ball, and that's a real risk. And if you can take a decision such a risk and pull it off. That I think spreads and that good influence throughout the side. I mean, there was togetherness, AVB. I mean, do you know what? We did so well. I mean, to win at Old Trafford because we're a club in turmoil. I mean, according to some, according to not even a source, not even like Spurs sources are saying, oh, this player said that, or Spurs played, or a Spurs coach. No one said anything. So I'm gonna, and I love the fact Hansen's going, oh well, we had a bit of bad luck, and credit to Gabriel Osman because oh my god, is she tasty or what? But she, saying, you know what, he, Spurs could have a bit of bad luck. Yeah, do you know what? A certain Roy Carroll goal. Not Roy Carroll, Pedro Mendes, but Roy Carroll. That should have been a goal by us, and it was an own goal. Do you know what I mean? So I think we deserve a bit of luck down there, and sometimes you get it. And Chris Foy, I was really worried about. I thought we gave him bad decisions, but I think he was very balanced. We had a decision there that was a corner that shouldn't have been, that went our way. So sometimes it does go, it comes and goes. Sadly, luck is a part of life, and it's how you deal with it. And when you have bad luck, it pisses you off. And it's, a good friend of mine, Lady Marion Raisin, says, look, do you know what? What some folks do is their karma, how you react is yours, and that's what I think. I mean, I think our karma was good. We played to the last. Obviously, looking towards our next game, we're going to have to sort out, because we haven't got any striking options. I mean, let's face it, we looked at a bench, you think you need someone big to hold it up. I think come January, you can be telling that, you're saying, look, I need another striker, I need a pass maker, make them happen. I don't care what the fuck you have to do. You get me my striker, you get me a playmaker. But aside from that, no, I think we looked like a really good side. I mean, credit to Man United. I mean, if you look at their 7 against our 7, that's the thing you got to look at. Their 7 subs bench against our 7 subs bench. Their 7 would have killed us. So they still have players. I mean, defensively, they didn't have all the players, but Jones, Smalling, those guys are injured. But you've got Rio Ferdinand. May not be at the peak of his powers, but he defended at the highest level. He needs to know. But I'm surprised they didn't have a set. I mean, Carrick, he doesn't break up play. And Scholes, actually, because there's some good tackles, but he's not going to break up play. And we didn't see a lot of Scholes, Carrick's passing. For me, I know he's won the Champions League and a couple of league titles, but realistically, how much of that was really Michael Carrick? Seriously, think about it that way. So if you leave Spurs, Luka Modric, be warned. But no, I really hope Luka does well, by the way. Especially if he's playing Real Madrid, he's playing outside of this country. So okay, well, that's the same for Nico Kranjčar and Vedran Čaluka. Especially Nico, who's probably the most handsome Spurs player we've had in years. I don't care what Miss P says, he is the most handsome player that we've had in years. But no, it was great, and great game, and I thought, with confidence, and I think there's a real belief in that manager. And he didn't do that thing. He celebrate. Why shouldn't he? The amount of shit that guy gets. Why shouldn't he celebrate? So I'll give my shouts out to my mates who down here in Brighton with me. As you can tell, we had a pretty decent time. Okay, there was cake, there was chicken, there was prawn kormas. So it was just a wonderful, wonderful night. Anyway, thanks for listening to the Spurs Video Podcast. Please check out spursforum.co.uk and please click on the ad links if Google decides to make them appear. My apologies that this has come up so late, but first of all, I'm not home. I'm actually in Brighton, and I'm not gonna. It's about 115 megs. This damn video, so I'm gonna fucking upload this via. Plus I haven't got any Wi-Fi here, so yeah. But it's always been a pleasure chatting to you guys, and please click on the ad links and retweet, Facebook me, inbox me. Just get in contact with me. I'm Shubon. Because think, what the fuck would Scooby do? Do you know what I mean? What the fuck would Scooby do? He'd be enjoying the Spurs, and I'm hoping you are too. And a big shout out to Andy Reid's twin on Spurs Forum. He had a little boy a couple of days ago. So big congratulations to him. And as always, come on you Spurs.